Hi, everyone. Welcome to Meditation Monday. I'm so glad to be with you all again. Um, Writing, I'll just introduce what our topic is. So, today we have a meditation topic around self worth and self love. And I'm really looking forward to being with you all in this. Our relationships with ourselves, of course, are one of the most important, if not the most important relationship that we have. It's really the beginning, it's the foundation, it's the place from which everything starts and sprouts. Um, so, this is why focusing on your relationship with self and your experience of living and being in your mind and your heart and your body is so critical and essential. So, also, if we're living in kind of the opposite of self love, then typically we're in some sort of self criticism. And this, of course, will activate our stress response. So, we've got fight, flight, or freeze. And often we're even creating that within our system when we're self critical. And everyone knows that experience. I mean, when we are in that, when you're in real fear or panic or even doubt, something maybe more mild running through your system, we're not as clear, we're not as able to think and process as well as we do when we're actually feeling well. So this is a real drain on the system, and so many of us constantly have some sort of circuit going in our system really around self-criticism. So that's why today I wanted us to have a focus to really try and shift that. And again, with these meditations, you can always return to them. So, again, if you like anything that I'm saying or relate to it, please give the little thumbs up or send me a little heart. Um, so, basically, the other area that is really important alongside, of course, our feelings about ourselves and what we're running through our system, and if we're in peace and love and clarity and balance and able to be interacting from that place versus a place of self criticism. Um, if we end up running that self critical circuit through our bodies all the time, then also it's actually affecting not just our relationship with ourselves, but in turn our relationship with others. So, of course, when we're not feeling good about ourselves, then we start to build relationships from that foundation. And that's where you see people getting into really unhealthy love relationships, when we just don't believe that we are worthy or deserving of true love, true care, someone's real time and attention, somebody's understanding. And so, this is also very important, of course, as we are creatures that exist in the world and interact with others all the time. It's critical that we really have a knowing of ourselves, and we've really probably in quiet times decided within who it is that we want to be. And when we make those decisions in quietude and we allow meditation to kind of take hold and take root inside of us, we impress into ourselves a knowing and an understanding on a different level than we do if we're just walking around or active or what have you. So, um, I want to encourage each of you that in today's meditation, really allowing what you're experiencing to really filter through your entire body and hopefully make an impression upon you in a different way, maybe than you have had before. Just because you're giving yourself this gift of sitting down and taking a moment and entering into a space that really is for you in support of your system and really caring for yourself. So let me know if you have any questions about this topic of self-care or self-love. Um, I am really happy to answer questions. Um, so weigh in if you, hi Bob, so good to see you. Thanks for joining. Um, Weigh in with questions if you have them. And go ahead now and just get comfortable where you're seated. You may, as I always say, you may be more comfortable with something supporting your back, or you may want to, if you need a little more grounding today, perhaps you'll want to have your feet on the floor. That can be really nice for people as well. All right. So go ahead and close your eyes. And you can rest your hands on your knees or softly in your lap. And let's take a nice deep breath together. Inhale. And letting go on the exhale. And letting your shoulders relax, your face relax. Letting your body relax around your spine. And just take a little scan of your body. If there are any places where you're holding tension, just go ahead and release that, let it go. Letting even your jaw relax and your tongue relax. And go ahead and draw your attention to the area of your chest, really the center where the heart is, and just focusing on that area and noticing how it feels. And as you inhale, let your belly expand and relax. And now I want you to just envision in front of your chest and behind your chest two discs like symbols so that your body and your chest is in between. And each of these symbols holds love and compassion. And each one can hover at about 6 inches or so outside of your body. And so you're encompassed, but perhaps not touching just yet, but encompassed by this love and compassion, one on either side of your chest, holding and supporting you from the back and radiating from the front. And allow the love and compassion of these discs to grow. And as they expand, they begin to enter into your chest, filling your back And as they begin to enter into your energetic field, you begin to feel at your very core, inside of you, your own love and inner wisdom. And you begin to feel yourself attuning to the quality of these symbols, attuning to this love, attuning to this compassion. And allow these qualities to grow, to resonate with the truth that already exists inside of you, that knows love, that knows compassion. And as you inhale, really breathe this in, this unification between your wisdom and the love that you have within. And this love and compassion that are now radiating into you from either side, both your front and your back. And allow this energy to really stabilize you so that you might palpably feel the energy. You might experience it as a little tingle. You might experience it as a force. Or perhaps you see it, you see the symbols and you see light. But allow those qualities to unite, the love within you and the love and compassion just outside of you, hovering behind and in front of you. And we're just going to soak in this for about a minute, really focus and let it happen. Allow this experience to flood you. Allowing the love to radiate and grow. Allowing the compassion to radiate and grow. Really breathing it in. And in this peace of love and compassion, as your chest is filled with it, as your wisdom resonates with it, we're going to present a question to our internal system. Or perhaps it's easier for you to just imagine connecting into your heart, or to your truth, to the wisdom that lies within you. And go ahead and just ask within to yourself, show me what is beautiful about me. And allow the answer to rise up. You may hear it, or perhaps it's a sensation. Whatever you receive is fine. And as you receive the answer to what is beautiful about me, as you tune in to your own inner wisdom and voice, allow that part of you to respond. And likely it's something very simple, but as you receive an understanding of what this is that is uniquely beautiful about you, really let that sink in. Open yourself to it, because this is the part of you that really knows the truth. And now, if it's comfortable for you, you can go ahead and thank the wisdom that you received, the insight or understanding of the gift that you are, or the quality that you have that is meant to bring you wellness and happiness, and likely also for others as well. Thank your system for showing you what that is today. And perhaps it'll be another quality a different day. But we rest now in the gratitude of what we've received. And again, taking that quality that is you, that's beautiful. You may see it in your heart as almost a seed. And now allow it to grow so that the roots take place in your solar plexus, falling into your belly and around your hips. and the trunk strong and stable inside of you, growing so that the leaves and the flowers of this quality begin to reach out beyond your shoulders, outside of your neck and your head, reaching out through your crown and creating a halo around you so that your whole consciousness and your whole body and your whole being now receive and accept this beautiful quality that you are. And if this feels right to you, you can go ahead and speak to this quality, this tree, and ask it to continue to grow today and beyond. That it may be part of your gifts for yourself and for the world and for others. Really feel yourself radiate and shine in this quality that you've been given. Breathing in it, soaking in it. And as we begin to come to a close, if you feel moved, you're welcome again to just give gratitude for this experience, for this quality, for anything you've been shown. And just ground back into where you're sitting and becoming aware of that. Your breath, your hands and feet. And just allowing your breath to bring you back. Thank you for today. I hope that you all receive value and blessings from this, that you've connected into something that you can revisit and continue to be blessed by. So thank you, Bob. Thank you, Lucille, for joining. I'm so glad to have you as a part of the group. I saw that you joined this morning. So super fun to be with you a little more, hopefully, through this venue. So again, please, if you find value out of this, go ahead and like the video, comment on it, let me know what your experience is. And I look forward to being with you all again next Monday. Have a wonderful week, everyone.